A series of deadly blasts in Iraq today. Hello, everybody. I'm Jane Skinner. Terrorists targeted the Shiite minority in 2 Iraqi cities today, leaving at least 143 people dead. 4 bombers blew themselves up during religious celebrations in Karbala and Baghdad. The army says a terrorist with links to al-Qaeda is the prime suspect. A similar procession in Pakistan also is the scene of violence. Gunmen opened fire on Shiite worshippers in the city of Quetta. At least 41 people were killed there. Well, voters are heading to the polls in 10 states on this Super Tuesday, and frontrunner John Kerry is looking for a clean sweep with 1,151 delegates up for grabs. A big test for paperless ballots with electronic voting debuting in many counties. Nearly 10 million people are expected to use these new systems. The judge in the Scott Peterson trial has given the green light to present some key evidence to the jury. Wiretaps conducted on about 3,000 of Peterson's phone conversations will be admitted. The jury will also get to listen to some details about police dogs that tried to track the scent of his murdered wife, Lacey. Jury selection is set to start on Thursday. Yesterday's rally on Wall Street didn't carry over to today as investors wait for some key information on the domestic job market. Let's take a look at the numbers. At about 31 minutes past the hour, the Dow is down about 60, NASDAQ down about 10, the S&P down about 3.5. Neil's going to be along at the top of the hour. He's also going to tell us about the indictment of former WorldCom CEO Bernie Ebbers today. Plenty of business news.
She bang, she bang. Did you watch last night?
Yes.
American Idol.
Such promotion you're giving this segment.
What's his name? William Hung? Check this dude out. If you haven't watched American Idol, well, I don't know how you got away from that. Listen to this guy. He's got some cheerleaders in the mix, which is
well, what they did last night was only in America, right? They have, instead of a regular American Idol segment, they have something like uncut, uncensored, untalented. So they took all these goofy people who showed up in the auditions that made everybody laugh. And he's become this internet hero, as your friend Megan over there, who sits in the studio with us, is in love with William Hung. And I guess a lot of other women are too, because he says he gets all these marriage proposals and stuff.
Well, you know,
I know. Oh,
yeah,
I
mean, he said last night, he said, you know, I'm touching their hearts with my music, and if the music career doesn't work out, then I'll go back to engineering, where I'm struggling. News
really isn't a place where you get a lot of softies, but you and Alan, the producer, he was practically crying, saying, can we do this segment? Poor William Hung. Everybody's making fun of him, and I'm thinking, I'm usually the softie.
The producer of this program, Alan Komisaroff, was down there laughing with all the rest of us when we got this.
Well, all of a sudden, he's at a change of heart, that he was almost sobbing, saying, we have to do this, because poor William Hung, who's got a record deal now.
I know what
this guy, he knows what's going on. He's having fun with it.
I know what a big William Hung fan you are, but your first love, was Clay Aiken.
Yeah, he was here. Did you see? Well, not here, but I got to interview him today.
Let's look.
Oh, let's.
And it's great to be edgy, but when you push it so far that people are used to it and it doesn't shock people, I think that's when you need to kind of have a little bit of a wake-up call. And I think one of the reasons that that the people who've come out of American Idol, Kelly included, are so embraced by America today, because it's people I think are needing, you know, something that's wholesome.
And
From Skinner's interview with
they kept telling me to rap. Rahab, you have to rap. You have to rap him now. We're out of time. You have to rap. And I refused.
Good for you.
I'm not going to cut off Clay Aiken.
I'm wearing the microphone. That was really good. You know, we used to all make fun, but America loves that dude.
Yeah. We're back to William?
No, we're Clay.
Oh, Clay Aiken. I know we did kind of make fun of. Well, he's somebody we used to make fun of, but he has a killer voice. So obviously, you know what? And all of them in the end, they're all getting plenty of fame, plenty of money. They know what's going on. So you and Ellen wipe each other's tears. And
they're getting cash. They're getting a lot of attention.
Dates.
That wasn't the word I was going to use. Great to see you, Jane.
Bye.
Talk to you later. Well, now, as we've been covering that throughout the day, there's